Ground Zero Bookstore.
That's right, Clyde. Sell those books.
You have to expand your horizons, find out what's going on in every country, what their attitudes are. And sometimes you stumble upon stories that you're thinking, wow, I'll just detour here for a minute.
Yes, quite a bit off course indeed.
And this is paranormal, parascience. This is beyond science, okay? Talking about the dimensions and talking about this, the way the world is coming off looking like it's some simulation.
Neuromancer, perfect blend of technology and magic. Use my rapping so you all can see the hazards.
What I'm getting at is that I was reading a story that I think was a few weeks ago.
Tell us about your story, Clyde. Lols.
And so I'm reading about this Iceland story, and I'm going to tell you what happened. They were alarmed. Many people in Iceland were alarmed when they recently saw this strange shape, like I'm talking about Saturn and the hexagon. Well, they saw this strange phenomenon from the ice. People in Iceland were living around Iceland's lake Thingvallavatn. I think that's how you say it. Thingvallavatn. Thingvallavatn is the name of the lake. This Icelandic language. Thingvallavatn, this lake. People were just mystified because they discovered this strange code.
Any pattern can be drawn with an Etch-a-Sketch, you fucking imbecile.
But see, this is the stuff that, makes me wonder if we're living, in some holographic consciousness. Well, almost everything mysterious can be thrown into the bin with aliens, right? We can say, oh. And I know that my friend Roger is just so fascinated by this hexagon because he thinks that's intelligence, basically trying to send us a message from Saturn.
I wish we got messages from Saturn. Folks, it is time to stop doing drugs and get your life right, they said to me.
Naturally on this planet. I mean, you look at tree bark, you look at the way trees form, you look at snowflakes. I mean, that's all natural, but nobody attributes snowflakes in their geometric perfecture. They never say, hey, these things are so perfect, dainty, and beautiful, aliens had to have made them. Or trees. You don't look at trees as they sprout up like lightning bolts in the electric field, because that's why they look like that, because they sprout up in the electric field. You don't say, well, it looks like an alien put that together. Unless, of course, you think God is an alien, because, well, not necessarily an alien, but he's an extraterrestrial. He's not on Earth. He lives somewhere up in the sky, right? God. Up in the sky.
Clyde Lewis claims to know where God resides.
I get so tired of lazy researchers who'll
dial up bullshit on command.
Is thrown into the bin of apocalypse or alien or whatever. Many religious groups are interested in what might be out there, and science is hinting at the possibility that dimensional portals, wormholes, and plasma vortices exist. And I know there's a concern amongst religious circles about the signs and wonders and whether or not that means that the rapture's coming or something.
Holy fuck.
Hi, Clyde. I think you're to be congratulated, man, because you have shown yourself to be so much wiser and more tolerant and righteous than God Almighty himself.
That's not true. I'd never be that way. I'd never be that way.
According to you.
All right, you want to, okay, first of all, you bastard, you son of a bitch, shut your mouth right now. I had never said that I was better than God, and you better shut your mouth right now, you bastard. You shut up. Shut your mouth right now. You don't say that to me on my show. You don't say that to me on my show.
Finish what I'm saying.
You are an ass clown. You are a total, oh my God, I can't believe you are a scum bucket. No, I'm not going to shut my yap. You insult me like that and you insult God on my show? You are a lowlife. You lowlife son of a bitch. You are a low-life son of a bitch. You are a low-life son of a bitch. You insult God like that? You are a low-life.
Gutless to put me on the air, you little wimp.
I'm not gutless. I put you on the air because you're a low-life. I can't believe you said that about God on my show.
On behalf of Satan, we would like to offer our condolences to the caller. I am really feeling the Christian love and acceptance coming from the host. Clyde's religious extremism prevents him from adequately handling certain situations.
You got your head so far up your south end, you have such a crappy look on life. I swear to God, there are people out there like you that I wish would stop breathing. Why don't you go put your head out in a rainstorm and drown?
Well, actually, you're part of the reason this whole country is going to drown. Well, thank you. Yeah.
You know, that frustration you got, Charles, I think you should go make sex and have love with a man. Maybe you'd feel better. Because I know you're a closeted homosexual. You're acting like one, actually.
Yeah,
you have a choice, and you can make that choice. You should make it now, so I can feel better about you and tolerate you better than God does.
You seem to know more about it than I do.
No, I don't. I really don't.
With all your descriptive adjectives there, it sounded like you were quite knowledgeable of the whole thing.
No, not really. And when the grid is tampered with, and believe me, we've seen some tampering magnetically. A lot of people worry about the Large Hadron Collider in CERN and how it has tampered with the magnetic core of the planet, if that's what it's been doing. If it's opened up portals or wormholes, or if anything has gotten in that shouldn't be here, or if they have managed time travel or dimensional jumping, then this is why we are seeing these anomalous patterns. I get so tired of lazy researchers who'll... Then this is why we are seeing these anomalous patterns. And it also, triggered some thought in me about how we go into this spiral, this vortex. We have, black holes that spin in vortices. We have wormholes that spin in vortices. As I said earlier, Jesus was taken up in a vortex in the Transfiguration. Elijah was taken up in what is known as Elijah's vehicle, which is a whirlwind, a magnetic whirlwind. There was pillars of fire. All these things talked about in the scriptures. All these things talked about in the ancient scrolls and the Vedas. Sanskrit, of course. So many spirals that we can talk about. Our DNA. You look at the DNA and how the molecules of DNA and how they spiral. And on a large scale in spiraling cosmic nebula, we see the nebula in the sky spiral. We are now about to enter the realms of etheric energy, which are widely known and understood in many cultures as spirals. Elijah was taken up in what is known as Elijah's vehicle, which is a whirlwind, a magnetic whirlwind. There was pillars of fire. All these things talked about in the scriptures. All these things talked about in the ancient scrolls and the Vedas. Sanskrit, of course.
I must have missed that part of the scriptures that talks about magnetic whirlwinds.
It's time to prepare. God created herbs, and herbs help man. Our body can heal itself, just sometimes we need assistance. You need some help? GetTheT.com. That's GetTheT.com.
This is Rhonda from bulletsandotherfearbasedpurchases.com. I am calling to thank you for your purchase of shit the government will take after they round you up. Remember to take your vitamins.
Look, okay, so Miley Cyrus, this is her new video, Wrecking Ball, right? Okay, watch. Ryan, you come over here. Don't be shy. Okay, she's pulling off this big lesbian look, which is, I don't know, it must be appealing to somebody. I mean, and it's like, okay, this is like, it reminds me of Sinead O'Connor when she did that One Piece. Mm-hmm. Look at that. It looks like Sinead O'Connor with when she did that Prince song. Right. And now
oh, come on.
Let's ride the ball.
Right.
Lick the mallet. She's just weird. I mean, look, she's naked. She's freaking naked, man.
I'm going to have nightmares.
It's not about nightmares. It's just that what the hell is she thinking, man? She's doing a naked video. How old is she? She's 20-something? What?
Yeah, she's 20. She's 20 years old. God,
I mean, I know this whole idea. I want to be an adult, but she's naked in a video. Look at that. She's just freaking naked.
In all fairness, Clyde doesn't get a lot of pussy.